Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? And welcome back to the 17th Let's Play of F1 2020 My Team. And we got a problem, a big one. Basically, the whole recording before qualifying got chopped. Till qualifying, I have no audio recording. Basically, it had a squeaky ass voice. My mic wasn't working properly, so I can't show you that. We're just gonna head straight into the race. It's a great race, to be honest. I have pole position in Brazil, heading into the season finales. Last 3 races, trying to finish strong. It's an exciting one, but I'm sorry I couldn't show you qualifying. Let's head into it.
Formula One returns to Sao Paulo once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Brazilian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit, and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. And that gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. De Jong lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Perez, Tsunoda, Stroll and Lando Norris. Russell, Raikkonen, Charles Leclerc, they've taken a grid penalty, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Schwartzman, Sebastian Vettel and Nicholas Latifi. Ocon, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Giovinazzi, Mazepin and Mick Schumacher. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay. So guys, I'm gonna do a 1-stop or a 2-stop. Let's see. Softs to hards. Softs to hards or softs to soft hards? What do we do? That's a I'm thinking 1-stop. I'm thinking 1-stop, to be honest. I'm good at time management, so lower fuel a bit. Yep. 2-stop. We're gonna start a race, guys. It's gonna be lights out at Sao Paulo on pole position. So guys, the pole position is gonna be lights out. Oh my god, Hamilton is sending it on the first corner. That was a bit mad. My engine is definitely cold. Lewis is really fast in the straights, I think, but my cornering speed is not bad at all. Car's feeling nice with the setup. Oh, I went wide there. Oh no. Let's try to build a gap with Lewis. fastest lap at the moment. I've taken an option of not carrying that much fuel, so maybe later down the race I have to conserve a lot of fuel, and I'm gonna see how it is. Also, I'm going with a one stop, which is a bit risky on Sao Paulo because tire deck isn't the craziest, but oh my god, he's going for it. Lewis is going for it. Please don't Alex Albon me. Please don't Alex Albon me. Thank you. Let's drain a bit of ERS, shall we? We're giving 4/10 on him, and the DRS is gonna start from this lap. It's been a pretty clean race, no incidents so far, so.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
No way Lewis ain't draining his. Oh my god. I lost the car there for a bit. No. Okay guys, it's proper racing going on here right now at the moment. Lewis is behind me, but he is attacking and using a lot of ERS at the moment, a lot of it, which is a bit scary and intimidating. My audio keeps cutting out, guys, so if it keeps happening, there's nothing I can do right now, so just bear with me. The game audio, I think. The gap between Hamilton and me has increased. That's a good thing.
We're leading our teammate by 8.8 seconds.
I mean, yeah, this is good, I guess. I might go for the fastest lap here. Tires are still feeling solid. Might as well build a gap with Lewis as well, so just to be safe. All the new engine parts definitely are paying off at the moment. The car's feeling very nice. Straight line speed, cornering speed has been really good and impressive, so I'm a happy man. Those penalties are paying off finally. Maybe we can end the season on a high. You never know. Not bad, yeah, fastest lap got a W.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, car is looking really good. Only thing I have to worry about is tire management and what happens in the race. Safety cars and all that. I just pray a safety car happens somewhere down the line so I can put it on lean and like get some fuel back on it. Because I've already taken a lot of fuel out. A lot of it. Too much. Last race I had too much fuel. This race I might have too little fuel. So the gap is chilling. Yeah, we gotta build big gap. The only issue is fuel here. We just need to manage that. Pace wise we are solid. Yeah, there'll be a lot of ghosting going on. I just hope a safety car somewhere comes in place because my fuel will go down. I think once I get on hards, I'll be chilling. Oh, Lewis and Gasly are fighting just like 2019. That's kind of nice to see. I need to keep it in the 7s. That's all I'm thinking. Just keep it in the 7s. Don't let it go below 7.7 because then you're just getting in the danger zone. And you don't want that. This is also helping my tires out a lot, coasting. And Gasly is really pushing through. I don't know why. He's like that, okay. He's that guy. Gasly is kind of catching up now. I might have to push for the next lap or so. Or at least get the ERS on. Get that back. Pace-wise. I'm like 99% sure he doesn't have ERS.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap.
I know.
5/10.
I'm gonna push now. Not conserve fuel for a moment. And just push. Just do a push lap, build a gap. So basically,
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be
tire
on the
management
hards.
tire management hasn't been the worst. Now I'm just gonna push for a few laps.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Gasly behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
Okay.
26 laps to go.
So I have to do 24 laps on the hards. I think that's doable. Because these softs are still feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm not driving at an extreme pace.
Box.
We're
We're
boxing
coming in
it.
this lap.
Okay. I'm already pushing this lap. Let's push. Be pushing, B. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, I don't know how the heck is Gasly this fast. Why is his pace so strong this weekend? Race pace is incredible. I think we managed our softs well. 13 laps on softs is not bad. Gasly's spinning as well. Okay. Interesting. Guys, do a quick pit stop this time, please. Yes, 1.8 W pit stop, W pit stop.
Pit
That's
strategy
it.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That was a W pit stop. Oh my god, that was such a W pit stop. That was such a W. That was such a W. Oh, the tires are definitely cold. Oh, we got a 2-second gap with Gasly as well. W. Oh, that was such a sick pit stop by my team. The last 2 pit stops, obviously because of wing damage, have been like 10 seconds to a second, and that's cost me the races. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm P10 right now with the fastest lap. It's just not bad. Wrong race to go. We're looking in a solid position. Ahead of me is Ocon on old softs. Yeah, Lewis is spinning. Let's go.
Robert is in the pits.
Sorry, Bottas. We overtook Bottas. His undercut did not work. We had to push there, but as soon as I saw it, I definitely capitalized it. So that was a good move. Ahead of me is Ocon. Yeah, everybody's doing one stops, I think, or trying to on hards. This whole race for me, I think, is management. How do I manage my tires? How well do I manage them by the end? Because everybody, like the guys I'm fighting, Gasly and Bottas this race, are also doing on the same strategy. So whoever has the best tires, like wear-wise, who has the best tires last time will probably win the race. Ocon is pitting, we should be ahead of him now. We are leaving the race again. Okay, now we're getting into intense situations where we have to fight Bottas. Esteban is out of the session. Oh my god, what happened? Let's see what happened to Esteban. So, looks like a mechanical failure again for Esteban. Yup, looks like a mechanical failure. I don't think a safety car will come out. He's parked himself, so yeah. Looks like a mechanical failure. Yup. Unlucky for Ocon. He was actually doing well. He was like leading the race, managing his tires pretty well. So, poor guy. Happens. I've been there. We're gonna focus on our race again now. Final sector, I use a lot of ERS down that straight. Racing Bottas right now really isn't helping my tire wear nor my fuel. Remember, I have to manage my fuel.
Yellow flag.
Okay, got it.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
You can't overtake, buddy. Bot ass. You can't overtake me right now.
Green flag.
No, you can overtake me. Awesome. What the fuck is his pace? This man is really pushing me, you know? He's gonna get me in the foot. Man, he's gonna get me. Let's go. I'm using all the ARs, man. I have to. All of it. I have to. Jesus Christ. I'm keeping a 8/10 gap between me and him. That's not really helping because he gets the RS here and he's gonna catch up within 4/10. He's not close enough to send it this time, but this isn't nice, man. This is not good for my tires. Hey man, you're winning the world championship. Let me just, let me. Why can't you just be happy with P2, man? Honestly, swear to God. Weirdo. Yeah, and my fuel is also going down. Basically, what I'm doing is taking the second sector and trying to harvest, conserve all my fuel in there. For the third sector, I'm just pushing my car. Just kind of balancing it out, not really. Oh my God. Yo, Bottas is on a mission, man. Oh, yellow sector for something? Something happened? Some car is out. Carlos Sainz is out. Okay, let's check. Yeah, looks like another mechanical issue here for me, guys. Yeah. He's out of the session as well. Mechanical issue, I think. Yep, another mechanical failure. Damn! Fuck's sake, man. Bro, I've taken all the risk for winning this race, starting with low fuel, making my car light at the start. That helped, definitely.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
Carlos is also out. No safety car, though, that's a good thing.
We're leading our teammate by 34.7 seconds.
Yeah, he's really wearing out my tires now. I don't like it. I'm trying, guys. I have to manage like everything right now. Yeah, I'm really doing a lot of fuel conserving now. So by the end, hopefully I get like 0.5 for the final 5 laps, so I can just be pushed without even thinking about it. It'll be hard, but I've taken a risk, and if it doesn't pay off, I've got nobody else to blame but myself. So yeah, here we go, final sector again. Use all the ERS in the world. Now I might try to build a gap with him. Oh fuck. Oh, he's gonna get me here. He's gonna get me. Oh, pure racing. Oh, he's ahead now. Damn it.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Yeah, no. Head down, head down. Long race. Oh. I so want to send it, but I'm not at Lewis Hamilton, so. You in trouble, boy. 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 Yes, sir. Sheesh. That was cringe. I'm sorry. You wanna fight? Let's fight, bitch. I ain't scared of you. You wanna race? Oh god, let's race. I don't care about fuel now. You wanna race? Let's fucking race. He's getting on my nerve, bro, honestly. Can't get rid of old habits. Still trying to save fuel. Yeah, built a gap, bitch. What now, huh? What now? Okay, now I think I can chill on the fuel saving part.
Gap to teammate behind is 45.4
What?
seconds.
Am I about to lap my teammate? Nah. We're chilling, we're chilling. Abu Dhabi's gonna be crazy, man. Who wins the title there? I think it's gonna go down to the wire between Max, Lewis. But Bottas has done extremely well this weekend, so he's gonna take a huge chunk of that league. He even might win it next race. If he performs like this again, for sure he can win it. I've been disappointed with Max. In this game, he started off so well this season. He was like, yeah, sure, gonna win it, but somehow he just choked. And dropped off his performances mid-season, man. Red Bull are probably the fastest car in here. Or now I'll say Mercedes, honestly. Gap is solid now. It's just about maintaining this pace. How the tables turn, man. The guy who I was racing last race, I'm about to lap him. Lol. That's crazy, you know? Shit happens. It's cool. It might be Mazepin or Mick, I don't know.
You're leading the pack, P1.
There's a front one. Yeah, that's massive spin. Don't even think about crashing me, okay? Don't even think about it. Thank you. Now hold up Bottas and TF on me, okay? Good. I'll keep you as my teammate next season if you behave, okay?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, we're chilling now, guys. If nothing crazy happens, we should have this win in the bag. And we are about to win the Brazil Grand Prix, our 3rd win of the season. What a season, man. Let's go! Let's go!
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
Let's go, guys. Awesome work, guys.
Great race then. Very
Hashtag
much as
grateful.
we've come to expect.
Hashtag
A
blessed.
fantastic win here at Interlagos.
Get in there, Paris. Get in
What
there.
was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Yes, sir. You know.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
W weekend, guys. This is what we needed after Mexico. What a horrible performance that was. To come back like this with new engine parts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy man. Yes, spray on him. Oh, that sounds sus. I'm sorry.
More points for Valtteri Bottas.
26
further solidifying
points.
his lead
26
to the top of the
points. That's
table.
huge.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his
Off to
team are
P6,
gonna go
let's
to the moon with
go.
his performance today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who
I think
themselves
Valtteri got
further up
this.
the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next
What a
time.
weekend.
Be
Let's
sure
go.
to join us again.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. How are you feeling after that win? What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend? You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you?
Teamwork.
I think it's great how much your team has been focused on developing your car.
W weekend. Let's go, man. This is what we needed. My goal is to finish P5. Let's see if we do it. W weekend. W weekend. Let's go, guys.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
Renew sponsors, manage sponsors. Due 81 days. Okay, let's see. Manage sponsors. Let's see our main sponsors. For race weekend, that means win. Oh god. That's tough. That's a bit risky. That's a bit risky. Oh, that 15 points? That's doable. That's doable. 15 points are doable. I'll take that. W weekend for us, guys. What a weekend. Honestly, we're heading in the right direction. We got the Australian Grand Prix next. That makes no sense, but okay. So yeah, guys, a great weekend for us. Hopefully the next weekend is as good as it. Probably not, because the new engine has taken a toll. I pushed it very hard. I mean, it's still pretty good. It's gonna last me another 2 races. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the Let's Play here. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. See y'all in the next one. Peace.